Out of Garden Grove. It has been 5 weeks since that massive crisis involving that tank, and now hazmat teams are removing thousands of gallons of the chemical MMA. Thank you for joining us here at 5. I'm Jonathan Gonzalez.
Good afternoon. I'm Annabelle Sedano. Colleen and Michael are off. So this all happened at GKN Aerospace. The tank situation, you may remember, forced 50,000 people to evacuate.
NBC4's Hetty Chang joins us live from Garden Grove with new details about the process, which, Hetty, we understand could take several days here.
Yeah, Jonathan and Annabelle, if you ask GKN Aerospace officials, they think that this entire cleanup process will be complete by Thursday. Though we are talking about some 14,000 gallons of the chemical MMA. Speaking of which, we've been here really all day long. We've been watching as hazmat crews are pumping that chemical out of the 2 tanks here at the GKN Aerospace property. They're putting it in totes, which will then be transported in those refrigerated trucks to be transported out of state. News Chopper 4 above GKN Aerospace, capturing the beginning of an extensive and careful process. Environmental health teams with the county working with GKN hazmat teams to safely pump thousands of gallons of the chemical MMA out of 2 tanks and into storage totes, as they're called. The county says those totes, 64 in all, will be driven to Liverpool, Ohio, for the chemical to be incinerated at a disposal site. Orange County health officials say those who live nearby may notice a fruity odor as the methyl methacrylate is removed. They launched this air monitoring site at ochealthinfo.com to show they say that the levels are safe.
With the removal of this week, though, there could be some odor that some community members might smell, but it is our understanding it is going to be so minor that it's not of a health risk.
The cleanup marks a major step in putting behind a crisis that forced 50,000 people out of their homes and businesses Memorial Day weekend. Some families still trying to recoup thousands of dollars spent on hotel stays and food expenses tell us they have received the $500 gift cards they applied for through United Way. That $3 million from GKN Aerospace was gone in a week.
Thankfully, they did give me, the $500, that was one of the perks that you would get for qualifying. So I'm grateful for that.
Marisol Rojas says she spent $2,000 to $3,000 on 2 hotel rooms in Southgate for her family and other relatives.
It was an unexpected, money that we had to go and just basically spend that we didn't even really have at that moment.
Many impacted families and businesses feel they should get more, and county leaders say they want and hope the aerospace company will step up. Just last week, county leaders approved $500,000 in county funds, hoping to help reimburse more people. We also heard back this afternoon from GKN Aerospace officials. They say they are working on planning some sort of community town hall, and that they're going to share some details as soon as those become available. We're live in Garden Grove. Hetty Chang, NBC4 News.
All right, Hetty, appreciate the update there.